Hello, time for some more necklaces. This looks like it's going to have some beefy bits in it. And I've already... Yep, I always do that, don't I? Maybe some gemstones and stuff. Who knows? Who knows? I just like pull stuff into a bag and then hope for the best really when it comes out. Ain't it always the way? So as we know, lots of these will go into job lots, some will be sold separately, some will go into whatnot shows, and some will go into craft bags, and some will go into 2 kilogram job lots of jewellery. That one will probably go into a boho beachy lot, because it's that kind of mother of pearl type stuff. This one looks like a bit of vintage glass. Some nice shaped beads, but as you can see, I wouldn't trust that to stay together. So I'll probably put that into a vintage broken lot for the beads to be upcycled perhaps. This one will go into 2 kg. It's got some, well, that looks like ceramic, but it feels like plastic. And then that's painted wood with wooden beads there. Another one for 2 kg, that one. And that feels quite heavy. So it's a little bit ethnic looking, but also a bit industrial looking. I really like these kind of, I don't know, wave shaped spaces in there. That's quite cool. Yeah, it's got that kind of industrial-esque sort of handmade from bits kind of look, doesn't it? I'll probably put that into a boho lot as well. And then, what's this? Multi-charms and stuff. Yeah, I'll put that into a boho lot as well. And then I do have a lot, a job lot going of like seed beaded stuff. So I'll probably add that to them. And then it looks like there might be a few more. So this one's quite the monster. Good statement ones, but also good for crafters to like take apart or add things to. I mean, can you imagine that with say like shells or something, or jewels kind of sewn in? And that's an interesting colourway, isn't it? Oh, actually I'm going to put that one into craft, because can you see all the dust coming off that or something? And then we've got the same but in black. That one. I will put that into the same lot. But then these ones I might just put in 2 kg. They're nice colours. They're cool. And that one I'll put in 2 kg. That's dyed mother of pearl. Oh, I'm going to start coughing. Good job I got a drink on the go. These are some lovely yellow glass beads. Shall we check to see if they glow perhaps? The occasional ones do, but not overall. But that'll go into a vintage lot. Cute little sparkly one. Nice little purple stones in there. It's not too amazing on its own. It's got a little bit of wear. I'll probably put that in vintage broken. Some jasper. I'll put that into a gemstone lot. Ooh. Hang on a second. Do you know what? I'm going to get the cat out. That's better. Got that from Oliver Bonus, by the way. The man himself. Right. Oh, that is lovely, isn't it? So that's a nice bracelet. That's very pretty. That's definitely one I'd sell on its own. It's not a necklace. Don't know how it managed to get in there, but there we go. Always happy to get. Oh no, not another dusty one. Flipping heck. Free dust. Look at that. Whew. Maybe it's coming off those beads perhaps. I might put that in craft as well. I know I'll have to get vacuum cleaner back out. So this one has got what looks like a bit of mother of pearl and maybe some coral. That's probably carved antler there. And then maybe some ebony. That might be one I'd sell on its own. Yep. I hope I don't have to do that for every blooming necklace. That one looks like it's going to fall apart. I'll put that in craft. This one's got little glass beads on it as well. And that might be a little bit of like gemstone. That might be some aventurine perhaps and some quartz. But I'll put that in 2 kg. Les Perrettes, lol bijou. Well, indeed. What's going to be on the lol? Oh. Oh, they're like lol dolls, aren't they? Yes. All right, that's cool. So she's a little dangly dolly. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Something unusual. I don't think I've ever had one on card before, that's for sure. So I shall look that up. Probably is worth selling separately, that one. That's quite a nice one. Not the time of year for to be selling this type. Oh, it looks like that's going to fall apart. So we shall carefully put that into craft. That's a shame, because otherwise I probably would have sold that one separately as well. Never mind, I'm sure there'll be more. Another bracelet, but that'll just go into a 2 kg lot. And that's quite an unusual one, isn't it? These mother of pearl bits, I'll probably put that into a boho lot as well. And this one's got a bit of an Aztec-y type look to it. But I'll put that in 2 kg. Little sparkly V-pointed one. Don't think it's vintage. Nope. But quite nice for Christmas, isn't it? Just for, you know, a fun night out. I'll put that in 2 kg. Oh, that's a cool wooden one. Like that bead. It's a shame it's not all like that though. Otherwise I probably would have put it into the charity whatnot show, because that one's fun. But I'll keep it as it is, and it can go in 2 kg. But yeah, should have just a whole necklace of those. That would be good. And that one I'll probably put into boho lot as well. Nice beads, but I don't think particularly old. And very Y2K for 2 kg. And then these I think are like prayer beads, aren't they? Like you count them as they go along. That'll go in 2 kg. Some vintage plastic and glass. Yeah, I think so. That'll go in a vintage lot. Pretty colours with the pink and black though. Yay! Some more fabulous crystal. Honestly, it's the time of year for these, because people do like wearing them. Like, they're nice to wear in spring, summer, because they refract the light and stuff. And then, of course, in the winter time, they're like icicles, aren't they? It's got a few lengths there, and there's another one here. But of course it's all tangled up, because that's what they do. It's the raison d'etre for a necklace. It's just to get tangled up in other bloody necklaces, but there we go. That one I'll probably put in broken vintage though. You can see it needs like restringing and stuff there. But these ones I'll put together with that one. Oh, that one's on chain. That's probably a sterling silver chain actually, and so that might be one that I would sell separately because that's just a different level of quality, that. So that's cool. But those ones will just go together. Little carved animal. What animal would we say that was? No idea. That'll go in a boho lot. Some mother of pearl shards and plastic. I'll go in 2 kg. And I'll put that one in 2 kg as well. Random bead, random bit of chain. Some nice abalone. That's a big chunk of a pendant there, and that says 925 on the clasp, so that's lovely. So yeah, that's one I'd sell on its own. Gorgeous, isn't it? I like how you can wear it either way as well. Very nice. I'll keep it that way up for now, I think. This looks like a bit of coral chip. That'll go into a vintage lot. Long strand of blue sparkly, which I'll actually put into craft because they're quite useful, those, for crafters. Some black beads, is that meant to be on there? Don't think so. How did you even get on there? I'll sort that out later. Ooh, another nice vintage sparkly one. I'll probably put that into a vintage lot. Oh, what's that made of? Glass or gemstone? Shall we get Sid out to check? What do you say, Sid? It's gone past glass. Can't be a tourmaline. Might be a nephrite jade, quite possibly. And then those are cold. Also goes past glass. And what about these ones? Curious. It's not on a special clasp or anything, but I might keep that aside just because I think that's quite pretty. I've broken something. All pretty coloured glass. Some of them made to look like gemstones, but I think they're all glass because you can kind of see seams on them. But that'll go in 2 kg. And so will that one. Those are very sparkly beads, aren't they? And that looks like a sterling clasp, so I wonder if these beads are sterling. Very glittery. Look, it does say, what does it say on there? It's got the little tag. It's got full Birmingham Hallmark on it. Can't quite make out. The brand on it, but yeah, that might be silver, so I'll keep that aside to test it all. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Because that's quite weighty, that. Got what looks like turquoise beads. I would say quite possibly. They're drilled and it's the right colour on the inside as well. It's not white as if it was a dyed howlite. So yep, strand of turquoise, that's cool. I think these are all just glass and faux pearls. 2 kg for that one. These have got some nice shaped beads. Look at these, they look like pumpkins, don't they? Very pretty beads. Is there a clasp on it? Don't think so. Yeah, I might sell that one as it is, just because I think the beads are lovely shapes, and I think someone might appreciate those. Little vintage one with, it's like cloisonne inspired, but it's not. It's like painted on. Pretty, but that'll go into a vintage lot. And then that one, you can see it's got, these are like the Chinese beads where like the cane flowers from the Millefiori are pressed into the glass. That one going 2 kg. And then just a couple more before we do that bit of testing. Oh, this is a lovely colour green. This is a springtime one, I think, because it's got the little flowers. Let's untangle you. And have a proper look. And there, come on, last bit. Don't be a bugger now. Oh, you're going to be a bugger, are you? Okay, well, I'll sort you out later. But yeah, that's cute. Cute little flowers, nice green, got all its stone. Nice on the back, I just have to untangle that bit. And then this bit, what a fabulous collar that is. Isn't it? That is good fun. I think that might be worth selling on its own as well, just because of the huge amount of beads. That's a bit fabulous, that. So that's cool. So we've picked out some quite nice, unusual bits there. Time to test this one. Let's get the stone out. So what do we think? I'm quite hopeful on this one, actually. So I will test a bead that's close to the clasp. Oh, it's on chain as well. Oh, that's good. So that's going to be a sterling silver chain. It's just whether the beads are. Yep, that's very promising. And yep, that is turning bright red. Excellent. Well, I didn't expect to find some more silver. Obviously, we've done nearly all of the mixed bags, which is where the majority of the precious metal stuff has come from. But obviously that just looks like that, you know, just glittery balls, glittery balls. But it held a little surprise. Let's see what it weighs. Wow, 37.5 grams, which you may have seen on the news or wherever, if you're interested. Silver is now topped at £1 a gram, so that is like having 30 odd pounds worth of sterling silver. And there we go. I wonder if it's worth giving it a quick dip and seeing what its true colour is. I see your true colour shining through. So we'll just pop that in there. And then I'll get out some baby wipes. I'll probably have to give it a good old rinse off, but for now. Oh wow. Haha. Look at that. Looks like a different bloody necklace, doesn't it? I will give it a good rinse off in a bit, but blimey. Oh look, you can still see underneath it's going to need a good clean in there, but crikey, that's a world of difference, isn't it? Oh well, that's cool. So that's a little project as well, project cleanup for that one. But amazing. And other beautiful stuff as well. And a little hello Dolly. Awesome. Right, I shall see you tomorrow for some bangles. Yay! Bye-bye now, bye-bye.